Kevin, you guys were up 14 in the first half, and they started to chip away in the second and third quarter. Just where do you think it went wrong tonight?
Yeah, they made threes and they went to zone and we couldn't make threes. Yeah. They shot 43% on the night. They are rebounding us by 5, maybe, because it's not a lot of that stuff was us missing shots, missing more shots. So 7 for 34 from the three, they 17 for 32. That's just a big difference. And I think that was the game for real. We lost by 9, I think, pretty much even across the board except for that.
Kevin, what was it like having Kyrie on the floor with you again at home?
It was great to see him out there. Good to see the fans excited for him. And unfortunately, we took the L, though. But we move forward knowing that we have him here and, build on what we have and try to get a win next game.
Kevin, it feels like every week you're passing somebody on the all-time leading scorers list. I mean, does it feel like that to you? And do you have any aspirations of ranking at a certain spot on that list at all?
No, not really. I'm not. I mean, when they announce it during the game, I hear it. I don't know how many points I have exactly. I know what range I'm in, but I don't know who's up on the list. And but it's cool to, be amongst the greats, like I always say, and just got to keep pushing.
Is it safe to say that the efficiency is more important to you? I think for you, you're the only player with 25,000 points to do it at the number of shots that you've done it at so far. Does that matter to you more than?
Efficiency is a huge part of my game, and I try to make every shot I take good shots, and so that's been my game, and if you want to dig deeper into the numbers and figure that stat out, I guess it's cool for you, but I don't think people are going to think about the number of shots I took and who else got more. It is what it is, and just keep playing, keep getting better, and see where I fall.
You went the whole second half, which is sort of unusual in the second night of a back-to-back. Did that sort of affect your shot in the fourth quarter? Were you tired at all? And, why did you want to play the whole second half? Is that something that you asked to do, or just the importance of the game? What was the reason there?
Yeah, I just wanted to play. I mean, I felt like we were trying to help my team get some momentum there. I felt like they had momentum for the whole third. And towards the end there, I felt like we got some control back a little bit. So start the fourth. And, after the game, man, maybe I could have sat it for a couple minutes and got a rest and came back in, but I just wanted to stay in.
Kevin, you guys are tied for 8th with 7 games to go here. Pretty unusual position for you to be in. How difficult a task is that, in considering having to go through the play-in to get into the playoffs and the road from there? And how different do you think this season looks if Kyrie's playing from day one?
I'm not even looking at it. I'm not even thinking about it that way. He's here now. This is the situation we're in. Put our heads down and go to work. I mean, it's a challenge, and everybody's going through challenges this season as a team. So this is what we got in front of us, and we got to lock in. So I'm excited about what's ahead.
Kevin, you touched on this a little bit, but obviously you and Kyrie didn't play heavy minutes last night in Miami, but it was the second night of a back-to-back. Did you think fatigue was a factor at all with you guys tonight?
Oh, no, man. You could look at our long-range shots and say we might have been our legs, but I'm not going to get that excuse. We just didn't make them, and they came out with a lot of intensity in that third, made shots. We got to give them credit for knocking them down. But I think we made shots that we usually make, and it's on us to just lock in and hit them next game.